Good day, everyone. It's Saturday, September 13th, and these are the New York Times games, custom connections, and amazing word games. Yes, all my word games will be in one video today. It's pretty late, and I just don't want to spend the extra time editing it. So, our starting word today for Wordle is grope, courtesy of Cheeks McGee on the Wheel of Words. Let's get directly into it and see what we have. All right, hopefully everyone's having a great day. Yeah, these badges. I'll deal with that another day. All right, so yeah, word today is grope from Cheeks McGee. Hopefully everyone's having a great day. And we get an R out of position. All right, well, I've been liking Karen lately in numerous word games, so I'm going to go for it again. Karen in 2, it hasn't been an answer yet. Oh my goodness. Okay, A is locked in, I, R, and N all out of position. I've heard this word a couple times on different channels, mostly Art's channel. Nadir, like the low point. Let's try it. It fits. Nadir in 3. Today's the day for Nadir. Okay, well, Art will be happy, I'm sure. All right, so that is puzzle 1550. Another one of my, YouTuber colleagues said, "Who's actually at 1500 games? How's it even possible?" Well, I am. You just have to go back to the start, right? Which a lot of people don't want to do, but I did it, and here I am. So yeah, that's number 444 for my 3s. Good stuff. All right, let's check out the bot real quick. Like I said, I'm in a hurry, but I have time for this. All right, 95 skill, 71 luck. I got a 3. The average is 3.7. Okay. Grope was decent, left 140 words. Karen was the one, 90 skill, 94 luck. The only word left was nadir. There we go. Well, sometimes you get lucky, right? Okay. The bot actually had 3 too. Place Saint Nadir. Well, Saint's another good follow-up word. Okay. How many people failed? This might be a tough word for people to find. Yeah. 99.3. Okay, that's of 39,000 hard modes. So there is a certain amount of people that don't know this word. Nazir, Jagir, Wazir, Fakir, Panir. Yeah, there's a lot of things you can just try, right? All right, that's good. Let's go to the subscribers wheel here. No new additions. Again, I'll remind you, if you want to add something to this wheel, you're allowed to have 5 words on at a time. If one of yours gets used, just put a replacement in under my pinned comment or email me. I've put the email address at the start of the video. And yeah, let's give it 3 shuffles, see what we'll have for tomorrow, for Sunday. All right, for Sunday, we're looking at a bit of Moved by Lady A. Well, that's not a bad start whatsoever. I'll definitely take that. Okay, yeah, I said I'd do an audit of how many everyone's done or how many words are on the wheel for everybody. That won't be today. I don't have time, but it's coming up soon, okay? All right, let's take Moved off the wheel and join me starting with it tomorrow if you like. All right, connections, here we go. 2-day streak, yay. Okay, puzzle 825. Oh, yeah. Okay, more badges. All right, so we have nickel, key, 1, major, principal, dollar. Oh, this might be won. Private, bill, soldier, personal, critical, pound, inner, wing, sterling, secret. Something secret, it's personal, it's private. It's inner, like something you keep to yourself. Top secret, I guess you'd say. Top, yeah, very not known by anybody, I guess. So that's good. Yeah, if we have currencies, we have won, we have dollar, sterling, and pound. Okay. Something can be principal, major, critical, and key. So So that leaves soldier, nickel, wing, and bill. Am I in frame here? Yeah. Oh. Okay. I'm standing up. I've been sitting too much. I sit too much at work. Nickel, soldier, wing, and bill. Oh, I see it. Buffalo Bill, Buffalo Wing, Buffalo Soldier, the song by Bob Marley, and Buffalo Nickel. I have heard of that. I'm not sure exactly what it is. I think it's some sort of American nickel or something that had a buffalo on it. So yeah, I'm going to say Buffalo blank for this. Yeah, okay, good. What's going to be next? Well, probably this currency thing, the won, the dollar, the sterling, and the pound. Global currencies. Okay. Okay, what's going to be next? Like something that's very important or something that is not known by a lot of people? It's inner, it's personal, it's private, it's secret. These other ones seem like synonyms, so this is like something, information that's not known by a lot of people. You kind of keep it to yourself. There we go. Intimate and undisclosed. Okay, and then principal, major, key, and critical. Something very important. There you go. All right, I'll keep it short today with a bingo, bango, bongo. All right, and then we'll look at the bot, see how other people did. 52% solve rate. Okay, what are people messing up here? I'll be quick. So not a lot of people found the reverse. In fact, 1% only. Okay, most people found green or yellow or blue. Yeah, it's the currencies, the money stuff, the Buffalo Soldier and the nickel and the bill, and yeah, just currency issues, right? Yeah, but I know the bill isn't a currency. I know the nickel isn't a currency. So yeah, I think I lucked out pretty well on that. Good. Well, big numbers for 63% put nickel in with dollar, pound, and sterling. I guess the won didn't really come through to most people, but it's been in the puzzle before. So, okay. Let me know how you did, and let's move on to our custom connections for today. It's Lady A with Lady A49. So we have bourbon, graham, eggs, oyster, club, wall, special, fish, milk, animal, sesame, nuts, hot, soy, secret, and fleet. Special sauce, secret sauce, soy sauce, hot sauce. Could be fish sauce too, and oyster sauce. Okay, I gotta be careful here. Graham crackers, animal crackers, fish crackers, yeah, like the goldfish. I think we have streets too. Bourbon Street, Fleet Street, Wall Street, Sesame Street. Oh, okay. Nice little diagonal there. Blank Street, or types of streets. Famous streets, okay. Okay. Graham crackers, animal crackers, oyster crackers. I've been caught on that before. And fish crackers, I guess. No, it went away. Okay. Club crackers. Oh, I've seen that before too. Yeah, I think this is it. Crackers? Okay, good. Secret sauce, soy sauce, hot sauce, special sauce. And these other ones are people have allergies to them. So, yeah, blank sauce. Okay, and these are common allergies. Allergens, yeah. Okay, good. All right, thanks for that, Lady A. You're back with a vengeance after a long period of no puzzles, but I'm glad you're back. And like I said, there's more to come from you, which is great. So we'll just wait until it's your turn again. All right, speaking of long absences, our preview for tomorrow is someone that hasn't featured for a very, very long time. Emailed me out of the blue. It's GeoWiz with Connections number 6, Go With The Flow. So welcome back, GeoWiz. GeoWiz sent me 2 puzzles, so we have a subsequent one to this. And yeah, GeoWiz did say there was a lot of time spent on the 2 puzzles, so they should be dandies, okay? All right, very good. Let's move on to strands. Just make sure I'm in the frame here. 67-day streak. There we go. Better than good. Today's theme is better than good. 7 theme words. Better than good. What's better than good? Great. I see great here. Great. Great. It's got to be something with great. So what's on the right here? Great minds. Great minds. Great apes. Great minds, great apes. Great expectations. Yeah, I see that. Okay. So expectations is here. Geez, kind of bounces back and forth. Great plains. Oh, they're great. Tony the Tiger, they're great. Okay, there we go. Very good. All right, expectations. The 100th Marine with a great please begin. Classic, tragically hip. Yeah, great apes. Great minds. 2 more. Great. Oh, Great Lakes. Yes. And great aunts, or great aunts, as some would say. Okay, very good. Love it. Definitely an Aranya perfect there. That was quick. But like to see that, especially when it's a longer video like this. Keep things nice and concise. All right, very good. Well, let me know how you did, and let's move on to connections of the sports variety. Puzzle 355. So we have backhand, miracle. Backyard, slice, bevel, smash, major league, the Mighty Ducks, inside, drop, fantasy, Sir Big Spur, Mystery Alaska, Smoky, Ooga, and Slapshot. Well, Slapshot, the Mighty Ducks, Mystery Alaska, and Miracle. These are hockey movies. Yeah. I feel like Bevo, Smokey, Ooga, and Sir Big Spur are all college mascots. Oh, yeah, Major League is baseball movie. Okay, yeah, I think these are all mascots. I know Ooga is probably University of Georgia. Live college mascots. Oh, yeah, the Bulldog. Okay. All right. A slice, a drop shot, a backhand, and a smash. These are all different shots in tennis. And fantasy, major league, inside, and backyard. Backyard, a rink. Backyard, I don't know. Backyard court. Fantasy league. Fantasy hockey. I don't know, I'm just gonna put this in. It's a fill in the blank, whatever it is. Backyard rink. I don't know. Back inside edition. Baseball. Backyard baseball. Haven't heard of that. fantasy baseball. Inside baseball must be a show. And Major League Baseball. Okay. It was either going to be Major League Soccer or Major League Baseball, I think. But in any event, that's fine. Let's move on to pips. This might be the one that's hard to fit into the screen. We'll see. Okay, that's fine. Alright, so the two appear equal, so they have to be the 2s. Oh, why did it disappear? Oh, there it is. Okay, so this is less than 3. And this all equals 6. So the 0 has to go in here. The 5 and the 5, I guess, has to go here. How's that going to work? Well, the 5 and 5 can go in there. Yeah, that's fine. That's right. So big numbers. The 2 and the 2 goes here, and then the 2 and the 3 goes here. Okay. All right, medium. So these are all equal. Do I have any doubles? I do. I have 2 2s here. This is a 2 as well. This is greater than 4. Okay, so that can go there. This can go here. This has to be a 4, of which I have one. Three and 2, I don't have that, so maybe it goes this way. This is an 8. Okay, that's not going to work. That's a 3. This is less than 3. 3 and 1. Okay, 2. I think the 2 and 5 has to go down here. Okay, that works. That goes this way. Oh, I need the 2 there. Huh. Oh, the 2 and 2 has to go there. I don't have a choice. Okay. Which way does the 2 go? 2 goes there. This is greater than 4. Less than 2. So this has to be a 1. There's no choice. This is a 5. Okay, I need a 4 and a 6. 3 and then less than 3. Kind of feel like this has to go here. Let's just, okay, that works. 2 of 13. That took way too long. Let's see if I can do better on the hard one here. It is late. Like I said, it's almost 10. All right, what's this? Some sort of boat looking thing. So this has to be a 5 and a 6. These big enough? Probably not. It's gonna have to do. All right, a 5 and then a blank or a 1 or a 2. So 5 and 2, 5 and 1. Okay, can't start there. These all have to be 6s. Okay. What do I have 6 of? Because this orange one's all equal. Wow, there's a lot of tiles here. Okay, these are both 0. Okay, so do I have a 0 and a 1 or a 0 and a 0? I have 0 and 1. So I believe this has to go here. I don't really have a choice. Okay, so a 1 and a 5. I do have that. Okay, 0 and 6. No. Okay. So I need a 5 and a 6 then. I do have that. Okay. So I need a I guess it has to be a 6 and 6. So that goes here. Something in 0, 3 and 0, 4 and 0. Okay, so it's a 0 and something else. 0 and 4. Do I have a lot of 4s? I don't think I have enough 4s. No, so it's going to be 0 and 3 that goes right here. Do I have 4 4s? 1, 2, 3, 4. Can't really see me, can you? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's not going to work then. So I need 5 and maybe the 2s. 5 and 2s. Okay, 0 and something else. 0 and 4, I suppose. Okay, so I need 2 and 2. Do I have that? Yes, I do. So 1 and 2, I have that 2 as well. 2 and 3. Yep. 3 and 3, absolutely. Okay. So I'll still need 5 and 6 up here. So the 6 goes here, and the 5 pops down. 6 and 1 goes this way, because I need the 1 for this. This has to go either up and down. It can't go, because I need the 3 in here. So 5 and 3, I do have that. 3 and 4 goes here, and then 4 and 5 pops up like this. All right, 323. I think that was pretty good. I'll definitely take that. Forgive me for being out of the screen there. I had to lean in a little bit, so I'll try and stand up straighter here. All right, let's move on to our amazing word game, starting with hang 5. Puzzle 769, here we go. All right, longer words. We have a 7, 3 6s, and a 4. Let's do RST. Oh, there's no S. Great. Okay, N and L then. Okay, everything's there except for the S. What do I want to do here? This might be a D or a Y or a K. You know what? Let's live a little bit. Let's do a C. Okay. Let's do the D. Good. Advance. Yeah, okay. Advance, evolve, mature, grow, and expand. Yes. All right. Yeah, just develop, I guess. Is that going to be 1%? 3%. Okay. Good. Good. All right, minute 9 seconds is very, very quick. 81% solve rate. Good stuff. Okay, letter loops next. Puzzle 582. So we have UTCESIHO. Chose? No, it's probably ethic. And coos? Is that a word? No. Ethos? I don't think so. House? Shout? I don't think so. There's a lot of different options here. Tices? Is that a word? No. Okay, what can I do here? Scout? feel like I'm really, really close to finding it though. Those. Hoist. Heist and touch, that's what it is. There we go. Definitely over the average today. Minute 46, averages of minute 14. Yeah, okay. Yeah, just a lot of different options there for the first word, but the second word wasn't too easy to find. All right, well, I can't be under the average every day, so that's fine. All right, Canuckle, here we go. Start with maple. Okay, E out of position. Let's do house. No, it can't be host. Let's do heist. Okay, E's still looking for home. I's locked in. Probably E first. No, maybe not. Is there an IE there? Unlikely. Unless it's grief. I could do grief. Grief could be an answer. No. Fried? Dried. Probably dried. No. Oof. Gotta be careful here. Could be an R at the end too. Crier? Like the town crier? That's exactly what it is. All right. Before newspapers or social media, Canadian towns relied on the town crier to spread the news. Ringing a bell and shouting, "Hear ye, hear ye," they announced royal proclamations, local events, and important updates. Today, town criers are a cherished part of Canadians' history, keeping this lively tradition alive at festivals and ceremonies. Very nice. Yeah, my hometown had a town crier at special events, and see like kind of a gimmick, but you know, keeping the tradition alive, it's good, right? Okay, let's move on to Bracket City. September 13th. So we have weeks in a year, 52. Okay, 52 cards, deck. Double-decker transit option in London, bus. Business blank, blank struggle. Business class, class struggle? Is that a thing? It's got the airplane there, so maybe it is class. Class struggle. Okay, I'll save that for later. Hopper or Rodman or Quaid, Dennis. Blank shot, weapon for Bart Simpson or Dennis the Menace, slingshot. Command from a reckless gunslinger aiming low. I don't know. The Union Jack for short. The UK, is it UK? Yeah, I see ukulele. Okay, number of bottles of beer on the wall at the beginning of the song. 100. I think it's 100, but okay. Blank, that hurt. Ouch, because I think it's couch. Okay, it enables a soft landing on a couch or seat. A cushion. Your bum, I don't know. I think this is business class, class struggle. I haven't heard of class struggle, but I guess it makes sense. Numbers of bottles, I think it's 100. Oh, it's 99. That's what it is. Oh. Yeah, it didn't make sense. Yeah, okay. Darn. Okay. Light travels 299,792,458 of a second. Usain Bolt travels 1 in 479 by 1,000 of a second. A meter? Yeah, it is a meter, isn't it? Okay. Command from a reckless gunslinger aiming low. Jump. Jump. Dance. Looks like dancing person there. Dance, yeah. Dance that was not originally accompanied by the ukulele. A hula. Hula dance? Yeah. A hula one has about twice the diameter of a basketball one. Oh, a hoop. Okay. It is a cushion, isn't it? For the soft landing. The class 1 might own a whoopee cushion. The class clown. Conveyance for a large group of clowns. A car. Okay, September 13th, 2004. Oprah gives a car to every member of her audience. I think I remember that. I've seen the memes. Okay, I think my dogs want to go out, so I'll be right back. Alright, the dogs are back where they need to be. Let's move on to categories for Clever Goat. So we have touchdown, spare, run, reserve, lemonade, tang, goal, strike, Kool-Aid, punch, additional, block, dodge, kick, grapple, and extra. Okay. I feel like there's football stuff here. Dodge. Strike. Reserve. Touchdown, a run, a goal, we have football, or I feel like we have bowling stuff here, but Kool-Aid, lemonade, tang, and punch, like drinks. Okay. Purple. Okay. Additional point, extra point. The kick. Grapple, block, strike, dodge. What's spare going to be though? It's additional, it's extra, it's spare, it's reserve. Okay, not required, but on hand if it were needed. Another one, okay. A touchdown, a run, a strike, and a goal. Different ways to score points in various sports. Okay. And then block, dodge, kick, and grapple, just like fighting moves. Kickboxing. Done in a fight. Okay, good. Yeah, that was a weird one. Okay. Let's do the mini crossword for Clever Goat. CrossHerd. Puzzle 189. Okay, blank apple. New York City's name is Big Apple. Inflexible is rigid, maybe. Ease as concerns. I don't know. Steakhouse option. Fireplace residue. Soot. First name in Hobbits. Bilbo. Ice house. Igloo. Larger than large. Giant. Darn it. Rats. Change one's hair color. Dye. Okay. Alright, so what did we have here? 33 seconds, close to the goats. Right, Big Apple is New York City. You're inflexible, you're rigid. Ease as concerns is LA. T-bone is the steakhouse option. There's soot in the fireplace. Bilbo was one of the hobbits. Ice house igloo. Larger than largest giant. Rats is a nice way of saying darn it. And you change your hair color, you dye it. Okay, very good. Alright, let's end off Clever Goat with a bit of stacked. So we have link, Brazil, taco, party, pizza, spirit, sandwich, burger, Jordan, Italy, Peru, stuffed, spaghetti, bridge, and India. Okay, we have some definite countries here. Spaghetti, sandwich, burger, pizza, and taco, like things you'd eat at a restaurant. That seems too easy. Yeah, because I think the 4 countries are gonna, or the 5 countries will be together. It's a link, it's a bridge. Stuffed pepper. Get stuffed. I don't know. Do I try the countries? I guess I have to. Are these just countries? Okay. 7 wonders of the world locations. Oh, interesting. Okay. A bridge and a link. A connection, maybe. I'm just going to try that. Connection. Okay. Connect. Oh. I'm thinking of the actual physical things. It's just, yeah, the verbs too. All right. Stuffed. Stuffed and party. One of these is a single. Spirit. Team spirit. Taco, sandwich, spaghetti, burger, and pizza. I feel like the least likely thing is spaghetti. You wouldn't go to a restaurant and say, hey, I want some spaghetti. You'd order a taco, sandwich, burger, or pizza, like fast food. These fast food foods? Yeah, okay. Handheld foods. Yeah, that makes sense. All right, spaghetti. I'm thinking spaghetti goes by itself. A party, spirit, and stuffed. Let's just say these go together for some reason. A blank animal, all party animal, spirit animal, stuffed animal. Okay. Yeah, I wasn't going to see that. And the spaghetti's by itself. Yeah, I can see a lot of people trying all the different foods together and having those last. And you just have to know that you don't eat spaghetti with your hands. So I can think you get there eventually, maybe. Maybe it's not as hard as I think it is. Okay, let's move on to our last couple games here. We have Stackdown, which sometimes takes a while. So we have W-H-U. Judge. Is it judge? It is judge. Okay, I'm glad I went back on that. W, is it Woody? No. It's just wood, isn't it? No, it's not going to work. N-O, don't like where that's going. Is it howdy? No. Hound. Okay, good. All right. W-E, is it whence? No, it's not a word. It needs the H. It's not Q. E-N, no. Okay, so it's got to be W-O. It's not wood. I wish it was wood, but it's not. W-E. Yeah, there's no way to get down there. I've done pretty well so far. I don't really want to use a hint. Okay. It's not endow. I need a hint here. An injury to an animal or person. Injury, a wound, or wound. Okay. Is this cease or something? ALC. Is it equal? It is equal. Okay. The Q had to go at some point. What's this? Fence? And maybe. Well, all in all, not too bad. One hint, but it's par for the course lately, I guess. 3 minutes 35. No problem whatsoever getting that. All right, Xordle or Xordle, here we go. Start with Karen. Okay, S needs a home. Let's do... what's my other favorite word here lately? Could do demon. Oh, why not? Okay, D, O, and S need homes. Do foods. That would definitely lock things down. Okay, that's one of the words. Sushi. Sushi's the other one. So I need ramen? No, it's not ramen. It's got to be a double A though, you'd imagine. Pagan? Oh, Japan. All right. Japan, sushi, and foods. Nice little race soldier there. Okay, good. All right, that went pretty quick. Let's move on to Dordle. Okay, Cairn. All right. Pouty, that's the word I was looking for. Okay. Let's do a third non-intersecting word. Melds. Okay. Okay, what can I do on the right? Sword? Exactly. And this other one here looks like segue. There we go. Good. All right, let's do Quordle, and I have a bonus game after this. So I have the extreme difficulty for Quordle here. So let's put in Cairn, Pouty, and then let's assess what we have after that. So this looks like Bayou, this bottom right. And it is. Okay, what's going on here bottom left? O-U-T. Flout. Let's try that. Good. Okay, what do I have left for vowels? Still the E. Ooh. I don't think it's an east word. East, meast, no. Okay, I have 4 guesses to get 2 words. So a little bit of laneway here, or runway. I'm not even in the frame. Okay. Gorge. Double G though. Not the best. Okay. Okay, there's an E and an R. That was probably an ER word. Oof, those can be tough. I think I should do a filler word here. Use as many new letters as I can. Hawks. Let's do hawks. Can I do a new spot for the A though? I don't think it's gonna matter. Let's do hawks. Okay, ooh. That helped out a lot actually. Still gonna have a big call at the end though for the top right. Okay, what's this top left though? Where's this H go? W-H, come on. W-H-A, or is it wheat? It is wheat, okay. Okay. It's definitely ER. We have mower, vower, dower. Could be rower too. This might be a fail. Maybe the 3-word 15-letter start is the way to go. Okay. Well, I guess just go for rower and hope for the best. Seems like the most common word. Even mower isn't that common. Oh, it was mower. Okay, well, you know what? You play with fire, you're gonna get burned, right? All right, no problem. All right, well, at least I'm ending on that because I'm gonna do Octordle. Again, the extreme difficulty. So I have 12 guesses to get the 8 words. So we will do the 3-word 15-letter start here. Let's do cairn, pouty, and herds. Okay, so I think this is hinge, top left. Yeah. Okay, what else can I find here? This is ridge. This is gator. This is crude, maybe? Clued? Clued. What's this going to be? Jaded? Yeah. Okay, this is a double T word. An L, lotto. Gloat, probably float. Float. Nope. Aloft. All right, and then I have 1 guess left to get this one here. Everything else is locked in. What do we have? We have E. Is it just dress? It is just dress, isn't it? Yeah, I'm fairly confident of that. Okay, good. Yay! All right, well, ending on a good note there. I'm not sure how long this video is, but it's going to save me a lot of time in editing. This might be the way forward. I don't know. Let me know what you think. So, all right, thank you for watching. Be sure to check out my short for the Mini Crossword and my short for the CrossWordle if you want to see more. And have a great day. I'll see you back here tomorrow. And bye for now.